Yo, what's good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is. So, couldn't sleep, so I came out here to do a quick video. So, as you've seen, we have the whole complete piece right here, the one I did on the past video. From where I'm looking at it, it looks kind of complete to me, to where how I would want it. There is not going to be any characters on this because I've said it a couple of times with a couple of my friends. It's like, man, you know what? Sometimes I think it takes away from your piece when you're trying to go on style and structure, and people put in like characters and all that, and I think it's an easy way out because I know we all do it. I do it personally because I like the way it all flows, but at the same time, I feel like sometimes a lot of people do it just for the fact that it's simple and it's a way out to kind of forget about doing that letter structure in certain ways or whatever. Yeah. So we have our piece here. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add I like to call them shadows. Everyone calls them 3D, so we're going to do the 3D. All right. Now, from my perspective, I want to make it look like it's going that way so it could fill up the whole page. You know, so we're going to start right here. We're just going to pull this way. Now, when you're doing your 3D, you got to remember that if you're making it pull inwards, then these have to slightly come in. If you're making it completely straight, then they got to completely be straight. I've seen a lot of people go to a fact where they're like, okay, I like it right here, right there, like that, and they even have their rulers out and they start doing them. Now, I find that kind of the easy way to go to it, yeah, but I don't necessarily use that method. I never really did, I never really will, because I just feel like it's just not me. Now, right here is going to look like a funny looking shadow if I don't do something here. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to add just a couple of circles right here just to kind of give it that better look. Now, I'll ink that in once this is all said and done. Right? Now, don't mind me if I stay quiet. I'm just listening to some Chicano rap real quick. And, you know, now, I'm not going to go super quick on this one, because I don't mind if it takes more time. I'm going to number time on this one right now. I was even thinking to the point where, man, I should kind of have it already sketched out and just ink it in, but I feel better doing this right now, like that. Now you see how it's all coming together, it's all making sense in some weird way. If it doesn't make sense to you sometimes, step back and look at it. Because if more than likely it doesn't make sense to you, it's not going to make sense to the one looking at it later on, and you're going to be like having to explain how is it that your 3D goes this way or that way. You know? So what you want to do is always have a self-explanatory piece. Right? Now, like I said, you always kind of have the perspective of how you want your letters and everything to go. So as you see, we're going and going and going further out. And as we go further out, what I'm starting to notice here is that there is a concept here going that I didn't catch before, which is pretty cool for this this piece. Is that it all seems to go one angle. So I definitely like that. I like the concept that it's going with right now. Like I said, sometimes it doesn't make sense to you, but you got to step back and look at it. And then that's when it starts making sense. Like, oh my God, are you serious? I did this. And it's like, it starts giving you a perspective of a piece, you know? For all you guys that didn't know, I'm into like a lot into imports and lowriders. So yeah, you catch me cruising once I get my license back. You catch me cruising on my cars. I might build another lowrider though because I miss having fun with them and shit. So yeah. Now what you're gonna do here is you're gonna bring this line straight down. See right here is that connection bar, so you want to keep going with another different connection bar there as well. So most of these you don't want to do a crazy angle on them because the fact is they don't, you're not able to see them that much. Angle this one in a little bit just so it could look more proper. Okay. California lifestyle, homie. Basically, there you have your actual complete, I guess you'd call it a 3D to it. Let's look at what we're at. So we're at, what, 10 minutes and some change? So we're going to cut it there, and we're going to let you go ahead and take a look at this one. Let me take it off this little tripod that I got right here. So kind of show you guys how it's done right there. And there you have your actual piece, as you can see it. So stay tuned, and we're going to ink them up in and maybe do a quick outline and stuff like that. Alright. Deuces.